For over 500 years, Rome ruled the known world. Its armies were unstoppable. Its roads connected continents. Its laws shaped civilizations. At its height, the Roman Empire controlled vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. So how did the most powerful empire in history collapse? Was it invasion, corruption, economic failure, or something far more complex? Today, we uncover the real reasons why the Roman Empire fell. The empire at its peak. At its height in the 2nd century AD under Emperor Trajan, Rome was nearly unstoppable. It had a powerful military, advanced engineering, strong trade networks, political dominance. Roman roads stretched thousands of miles. Aqueducts carried clean water into cities. Law and order were enforced through a disciplined military machine. But beneath the strength, problems were quietly growing. Political corruption and instability. One of the biggest reasons for Rome's fall was political chaos. After the reign of Marcus Aurelius, stability collapsed. Between 235 and 284 AD, Rome had over 20 emperors, most of whom were assassinated. Power struggles became constant. Military generals declared themselves emperors. Civil wars drained resources. Instead of defending borders, Rome was fighting itself. Political instability weakened the empire from within. Economic collapse. Rome's economy began to fail. Why? Heavy taxation, inflation, slave-based labor system, expensive military spending. As expansion stopped, Rome stopped gaining new wealth from conquered lands. To pay soldiers and fund wars, emperors reduced the silver content in coins. This caused inflation. Prices rose. Trade suffered. The middle class weakened. The empire was financially bleeding. Military overstretch. Rome's empire was too big. At its height, it stretched from Britain to the Middle East. Defending such vast borders required enormous manpower. The military became overstretched. Recruitment declined. Eventually, Rome began hiring foreign mercenaries. These soldiers were less loyal to Rome. Some even turned against it. When defense weakens, enemies attack. Barbarian invasions. By the 4th and 5th centuries, Germanic tribes were pushing into Roman territory. Groups like the Visigoths, the Vandals, the Ostrogoths. In 410 AD, Rome was sacked by the Visigoths. In 455 AD, it was sacked again by the Vandals. And in 476 AD, the last Roman emperor in the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. The Western Roman Empire officially fell. The split of the empire. Earlier, Emperor Diocletian had divided the empire into East and West to make it easier to manage. The Eastern Roman Empire, later called the Byzantine Empire, survived for nearly 1,000 more years. Why? Because it was wealthier, more urbanized, and better defended. The West, however, struggled economically and militarily. The split created unequal strength, and the weaker half eventually collapsed. Did Christianity play a role? Some historians argue that Christianity weakened Rome's traditional values. As Christianity spread, military and civic priorities shifted. However, this remains debated. Many modern historians believe religion was a factor but not the main cause. The empire was already weakening long before. The real reason: Rome fell. So what really caused Rome's fall? It wasn't one event. It was a combination of political instability, economic decline, military overstretch, external invasion, administrative division. Rome didn't collapse overnight. It slowly weakened over centuries. The fall was gradual, not sudden. Empires rarely fall from one blow. They fall from accumulated pressure. Final lesson. The Roman Empire teaches us something powerful. No empire is invincible. Even the strongest civilizations can collapse when leadership fails. Economy weakens, unity disappears. Rome's fall reshaped Europe and led to the Middle Ages, but its legacy lives on. In law, in architecture, in government systems, Rome may have fallen, but its influence never truly disappeared.